What's up, guys? Making a quick video. I got a 2011 Cts V, doing a little bit of a rebuild. Pretty much just gonna go over the build and what left I have to get done. Background about the car, how I got the car, and all that stuff soon. But I'm gonna show you around the car and see where we're at currently. Been working on it for about cool 3 years. It's been sitting for like 5, but I've been like just working with it for like cool 2.5, 3 years. So just a little stuff I'm working on, and hopefully we'll get it back on the street soon. But yeah, I'm gonna show you around and some shit that we gotta fix, and just overall where the progress is. So stay tuned. All right, so the whole interior of the car has pretty much been gutted. The front 2 seats were broken. They were like all the way to the floor pan of the car, and it was hard to get to either one of those bolts to screw it and take the rack out. So we ended up having to cut the seat. I'll show you. So we had to cut the seat off the bracket, through that over there. We got a passenger and the driver. The passenger one is still intact. The driver one had to go. I picked up this Halo seat off OfferUp, $300. Got a planted seat bracket for it. Pretty good. I'm tall, I'm 6'3", so this fits perfect. Probably not gonna keep this seat in here, but for future build, maybe I'll put something like more comfier recliner or something, but for right now, that's what we got. So interior isn't the best on this one. 100,000 mile 2011 Cadillac Cts V coupe. So yeah, interior's out, back seats out. I still have the back seats. I'm gonna throw those back in, but I was just cleaning all the stuff out. There's a bunch of trash and all that in here. This is all dirty. I'll try to put in some clips of how dirty it was, but yeah. So I'm getting a new pad for the center console. Can't really use it that much with this chair anyway, so I don't know, but I'm gonna get that fixed up. Biggest problem I've been having is rim issues. This rim and the other rim on the other side were both cracked, so I ended up having to find 2 of these rims. The rears for $300. Tires were separate, and then this front right tire today, I took this tire off to go get another tire because it was kind of like dry rotting because it's been sitting for a while. And they put the tire on the rim, and it was leaking air because it had a crack in the rim. So originally, when I first got ownership of this car, the biggest problem with it was it had an electric draw. So it was drawing power from somewhere. It was sitting for so long, so this had rat feces, like a rat's nest basically, all built up in the fuse box right here. So I ended up getting a whole new fuse box from eBay, threw that in here. The car lit back up, go all the way to the back fuse block. All of these were like different amperages, they weren't all in the right place. The 10s were on a 20, the 20 was on a 10, the 30 was on a 10. Like, it was just it was all mixed up. So once I did that, the car started booting back up. And the biggest thing was changing the alternator too. I put in a 320 amp alternator because I wanted to put some subs in here or whatever, but I scrapped that and I went back to the 150 amp, and the car went a lot better. So it turns on, stays idle, keeps voltage. So fixed all that. Now it's just tightening it up, little small stuff. So changing the oil. After I changed the oil, I got to change the diff, flush the transmission, bleed the brakes. So it's coming along. Already got that intake in there for it, so we can get that done, and then we're gonna get this off a non-op. We're gonna see her on the road. So stay tuned for updates.